This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Boadu TV, yama muna kwaba. Na Captain Smart say Ghana de ye mama fo nye sikafo. Nke America, amman nan kasa government ne me amanfo yi sikafo. Se ne be ya amman no chi omman nye sika. Ghana de wonye sika no. Na che say ye prove gusa adwumoni nti. Na wase yen nipa omo wo adwen nimde obi wo ha wo sa ko wa pempa. Yen bom ho ban. Eye ahwem no mo twem ko. Adwen nimde wo mu nyina na ni nyina ayirako. Bon, ene ya mpanso ye hwe ye friend sen apostle Kantanka, South Kantanka. Odoko. It is hanu mani nyina yetimi ya ka bitima boagana. It's a captain.
Sabe won ho che won no. Odi abobo, but I've come to appreciate a very single fact there. Enipa enni bi okrum ha no. Wo su o weekend. Pa, ana ye adwuma no. Yesu during the working days. And mesre yem penning for say aya one pen crofone research in maomo. Research and so no almost all the universities in this country conduct a lot of research is sitting and gathering dust of various shells so. And I think say ye drew baby it's a Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation. Minim said in the Daily City here. But as I said, you call from KNUST to UNAIR to Legon to UPSC, the best security university in this country. That's UPSA. Now you call UCC. You call all the other, both private and public universities. Now research is our no. You got that in now as a country. Na yetena se ne yehwehwe sika se aha ne yede we beko aha ne yede we beko aha ne yede we beko Abraham wonim say wo Ghana ni a we develop poultry say de obeye poultry wo fie a enkokọ no one droplet no empete wo fie ho emfa cent bi ama studio haka kriya obetu ama enkokọ 1000 ye beye wo mo ha Ghana ni but yeah research no obi am fa the serious yeah no the two university ba ko mi modi cause e bia university ko mo hwehwe akwa no project work a omuhu yes and when we say ya be ma project work a normal. It is our school na we are project worker. We are here now we supervisor na hwem 65 over 100. We school near the ato. We can say for academics. It was said here you throw project work 1.1, a 1.2, a 2.3, a 4.1, a 3.3. Na church on sa ni jego. Uko other countries like Finland. We school now your project work. Say if agric ho a copy is sent to the Ministry of Agriculture. No makai. No mafa. No man who say no. You can read here no adewe or hodada enti here but nipa na otro here no ye friend no ebusa say bibi foforo bi wo di tirimu a e bia school no supervisor no twamu a ye hunu say ye be solve no say ye fro na ye raw sa na ka cho say we dey yidim dada but mo ko say wo mo hwem no mo say bibi wo ho a this is new e be boa Finland or mine. And let me say the Scandinavian countries, that is why they are growing faster than any of the European countries. Check. Sweden, Denmark, Norway, and the others, they are growing faster than any of the European countries. Because they have sat down to appreciate, say, when we award various universities, you know, what do you say, or your Gen Z? So they always need supervision. But obekwa kopie bibi so na wari engineer sa de no de atum. Ye ha no. People say busa say when we starting here project work 1957, 58, 60, 64, 1980 project worker and Crawford Troy University of Ghana, Legon. Project worker and Crawford yeah. No, my question do. You're starting for 2000. 2000 yeah. I will Ken University, but your project working away. Eti ye co school, ye chair there. Now when you botrani adaji atnasi aten painting kwane adaba e bumfumpa na wo koba sa wo be we project work no ye mark ya 70/100. Now I graduate now ko. But your sa project work no ye dey. What do we use that for? Yede. Eti ko UCC enkrofo nya botrani adaje to kwan asset questionnaire supervisor any academic board approve. What more than half of this country. Why your project work in every but at the ho in futuro na ebono. Me gidi yesa me sa true project work and atu anye. Who be sa atu say so betumi akai ne topic or ye first degree aka kire. Bible say or ye sa ne first degree project work ni wie ye no. University ni friend so me den. Eti ye ko school ni ye sua ade ni wie ni ye trotro ne ma ye trotro ni na wie a ya to agu. Mijidi yes antibi or your project work first degree. Mijidi yes mesenuama your project work first degree. John Mama or your project work first degree. Bisa won say first degree na wo ye no. Project work na wo mo ye no. Why na fire ye de den o Ghana ha. Enu nti na lecturer say wo Ghana esu say research allowance in my catch a lot of professors, doctors, and other lecturers that I know in this country. Tell me if I were the president. Yeah, my research allowance. There's a research fund. There be a my research allowance. It makes you lazy. You think that you're entitled to it. So it is given to you and you don't do anything. So there will be the National Research Development Fund. And it will not be less than $500 million. Trust me, if I were. Sasi Canada ho. Adriana will person will research into no. Yes, I have a problem. I want to do research at Canada. Yeah. You do a presentation on your research and how that is in tandem with our development lapses and how you hope to solve that problem. They will say, Professor Abraham Obebwa, give him $200,000. Let him go. So research allowance will not be across board. The facts are which and Crawford the end does not mean that we should give you research allowance. It will be the National Research Development Fund. You apply and you meet a panel. And the panel will say, yes, this research, we need it. And you are paid. We hear post God, I be. and then you do it. So that we'll be able as a nation to say, sir, Abraham, your research way about tomatoes. Achu, a research way about garden eggs. Where a research way about road building. Where a research way about transport. Where a research way about that. Let's get it into the pool. So in the pool, there are experts, people with brains. Ade ayame yan say Ghana, yen keeping crofo with brains. E wo demo omwayen. Yen keeping crofo with boa politicians winning elections. That is why I don't want any position. No. By now, the Ministry of Education, our committee, we're doing at the end of every year. UCC research worker, Manuko University, by now they are on it. They are reviewing everything and they are gathering information that this is good, that is good, this one is correct. Let's go here. Let's get it there. UPSA, we go to all the other universities. But we are not doing that. And say, now university is normal. University is not normal. It is not. University called any normal. Adeni universal. We are seeing now, including a real ni assassin. And just university. It's universal. It's adiana uko school na uko suya yena why home research, what your dissertation, why your thesis, my friend project work in who can in now it must be able to solve a particular problem that is facing the universe is facing. That is why it is called universal tying. So you tie the universe together and solve that problem. But here we are as a country. Go to the various universities and provide a project work. Nobody is interested in that. Jomahama project work go here. Nana do Anko University or called the College of the Inns in London. And also crown which robe you be. I mean, you say school now, what do I say? What do I say? What do I say? What do I say? Ebia Nana do a master's degree. Make us a one co-invested. I am not saying that I'm talking about his profession. I'm not saying that only first degree. I don't know, so I cannot sit here and impugn otherwise of it. Ebia J. Kufo or your first degree into your project work. Alamwa. Ye board chair or co-university. First degree or your project work. Masters or your project work. And PhD or your thesis away. Yet. It is said on minor. I say, I dear be a will be a trimbiano yempe. Ye padia a will be trim every Denmark. I dear will be trim from America. Near Jatum. It's emrada ye will krum hanino. It's tailored towards UK and America. Here emrabia di krum ha share Ghana for 100 years amrano. Shall me back up. Sebe emra bakopa a city with our customs and traditions. Ebiniho. Emra bi eni Ghana ha ya or parliament ya tuma ya mamre e jina so yabi. Eti to say that Abraham can PNDC law 111 yet was I say America say be mani oba eware na ojana the Japade ni na no ya jefa ema oba no se be ma no su ewu a na Japade no aya na wo mutaye wel edma wo moyere ena wo ma enti eba Rollins trima na okotam oni totobi kwache no ne PV obenum ene Mrs Mary Grant num no okotam samra no betum bam PNDC law 111 enti be bi ewu a PNDC law agenda 111 wa bra Ghana ha no yen yenim se me to me wa fa kwabrabo on the di me ma me achi direct me kwa pam secondary school no ono na gbagbaban ode me ko eso ko man kasim ekosi adwadifo but o ka che wo ka no se mpacho mu ko di dwa wukuada enti wukuada we no esem ina mo sore ntem adent o se me kwa kosi ma wa fa ase wo school enti mi wa fa John Bichem edem betwam apam junction so fa nifa so ekwa man kasim onye no de makosi apam secondary school as one sanachi e de adwadifo nako adenta na wo fa ase ekọ college sa na e ka no enti se mi ye japade a adenta me wo fa enjoy kantete no ya tama busuan asase ne ye de kwabrane e de akwa abrochire anamwa ye towa busuan asase ne ye de solo ekwa abrochire solo kodu abrochire ni ti abofom eno ware akata e japade solo ye yina no ne solo atam no de ama akata ye refisa ye busuan asase ene ye ton ye ne de solo koye enti se busuan asase solo de kwa abrochire busuan asase solo de ko university busuan asase solo de mobra busuan asase solo de ye a adene solo ma busuan bi PNDC law 111 yande ho ye timi situate ade ye aloya for be ka se we ye chem ye de chem dunsia e ma ne ma chem dunsia e ma busuan chem dunsia ye de ye sei Sebe mra ba ko pe ye to sa na adua be yetrim ne ya ye dede wo krom ha na ye mpisa kwahye mra emra ban na wo krom ha sa wu sabeto ya mi wuchina na sa me ne wila me ma ya me wila wi eda ho wani me nya bi foforo bi na ma update minya bibi foforo bi anama kwa update me we na da ho en home we minimini pa me niam aye ne dia I don't know se si e na se me ko se team na se ko smart ni we la afa ne yekobu saagi bless oya me ba odi kan yekobu sanyame che
na ka fracha duro bi academy
mo papa owodan bi wa he
duro bi academy
and the dino ye be chem sei na we ya fa sei na we ya fa sei na we ya fa sei ye nimra ba ko pe e wo krum ha ye ejina Ghana ye customs ne traditions so a whole year of 365 days that krope ne de kan Ghana kasa 364 days no ye de kan obi krum kasa sa campaign we min jai ye da ko se Ghana ye betra se ye betwen eno apani bi fra me no say hey kwayo eno afa ba waso de na no odin o na no she na se sa o say han eno afa ba waso de hey mi am tie kura na me yam hyehye woman o kai me I said 2023 and 2024 said na we ye fa ba waso eno de na me yam hyehye because I know she. I'm say papa. I say me na me tie de na me tie ase. De onim won na on tie ase. Ojai. Say your PhD holders bebre e wo Ghana ha. Ba bola me ne yen. Obi akwa investor no akwa business administration. Ye de wo Ghana ha. Obi akwa university wo krom ha okoye business administration say ya business administration ye den wo mu wi am di kotwi okada oye business administration wi a de na na do ne ba am ye say no ye fensen ade bi na om de ba ye na buko wo kuta first degree in business administration wo de nam napko bu so etwa 700 Ghana ye wi a na ye nya nkrofo timi atra krom ha catch ahwe ye ni ma catch say adwuma bone ntse se kro no really adwuma bone enti se kro no enti se ye kum e wa adwuma mkura eno ye chen kro no dane na me ko ba kro no me momtuo na me hu ko na asam ni na ende me pesa mo ba fie our brothers and sisters, our uncles and mothers and fathers in the academia. You are not our problem, but your actions is the problem. You are not the problem, but your actions. Yeah, we were quite university, you know. No money a break. We were quite hard, no money a break. And fanfas will be a mafia. Majedi, Selegon, KNUST, and the best university in Ghana, UPSA. Majedi say, and confide a project to a KCC ho. A bit of a baller, we are fine here. Yeah, you meet me. We were quite sure no be a way. Let the ho, you find here. You feel say it is just an academic work. So when you are done and you graduate, you are done. So every year, and quadra dimrike per topic, actual on it. Per topic in a see. So when you make actual topic, you know, a see. A pim, there's no new thing under the sun. See, the difference is that successful people do things differently. It is the same thing, but they do it differently. Maybe some people say Ministry of Education, our able, fine, fantastic Member of Parliament and Minister, Honorable Haruna Idrisu. That meant done a cross-sale mind. So, Minko UPSA, Minko Legon, Minko KNUST, yay, Minko UCC, Minko UNE, Minko Hen, Mama mi bibi, or Nkwadani bi atro. Abraham, mi mate bako. Exams na yatro no. Ni atro exams na wiyo. You pay and say menya A+. I said, how? I didn't actually. And the problem I keep paper and so you so jenny. Ooh, menya A+, or see menya A+. What if I hear now benya? Or say examples, I'm the can home man, no name introduction, name abstract, and then say them see Troy, you know. Or kasa wie ye no ye ni mate na ye ben ni na no you will say ya tron kwasiasem. Sometimes obi kura the way or tro or answer the exam questions no a solution. But you will be a friend G-Tech Ghana tertiary what can I say yeah G-Tech Ghana day mo man producer man the be man G-Tech Ghana tertiary Education Council said then the only man say university way course way won't mean yet we need accreditation. Ghana Tertiary Education Commission course way won't mean yet university way so we pro vice chancellor back I don't know pro vice chancellors in you but G-Tech for me with some sa course now more approve here no and kwada here project work no in fact what about project work no so G-Tech. Can we have another body within G-Tech? And we said the sample works to solve the problems of this country. Can we do that? Hey, what was one day? Now, about why kitrim me a president in there. Ghana ni bi antro why exams bi. Megunu. Me mpe. Every time. Mfaso bia ni waye so nyansa bia nim embo obia there's no sense in it. I'm telling you. Maybe you Ghana president in there. Some waye ke no omadwuma ba wiye omo pa omo kwakire twi no omo ntro ho exams won kasa nga organize wo mo ade when you say Abraham waye ke to omo bra bia every year na Ghana ban yasesa sika de ama no BEC WAEC near Tresika near Dama West African Examination Council. Eti yeah Ghana card the crowd say West African card. Every year it was any SSC wasi ni asisa sika ne de akoma waek na wayi ketimi aka chap say me bana me tria the registration fees so on quarter exams no abind in the country me bano certificate no me bano results no on release eti Ghana nkwada da chi nyina no akodi body bia your friend waek ho eti which was na waek a release statement then am I was paper we ye twam adentia omo bo apo and I can't say me about apo achrew wouldn't you say la Ghana nkwada ababa apo apo no nkrofo ye njai bo ye bebo apo no da wouldn't you say Father in 1981, the Academic Board of Canada realizes open book exams. A key. Eti ache Abraham ne bang ade. Edu time on quarter exams say book na kasa wo kan na wudu sua no fa book no kwato won China fa ko exam hall ho biem natural. Producer open book exams definition na fa to TV ne so. When in the entire, you won't crofo be was assess what we a student are. So what did that camera yet? Say on check Captain Smart into TV so or better me headroom, me balancing, me zoom in, me zoom out. Correct, be beer at Danuquem, what is a quite here, but woman the pen the paper. Say Sadia no or yeah no on try on to me. Crofo dia na oyo no onimu ye but don't timi try. It doesn't mean say sa akwada no or you hopeless. It doesn't mean say sa akwada no or you useless. So ye mbiem nto ho there are people upa kwakujesi oto nyumo Ghana has here say ye come memma a lady praises. A member bet me jina won nanso aye worshiper Abraham I can tell you on authority bebe bia ne kromo bet me biti kwakujesi samre ya woman opa ye nje chinji ni ma kwakujesi 4 hours kwaku koma ye nko kwakujesi enyama hoden onyame na wayo aye yi ahyema koma jai kwakujesi ba opa pen ni paper e ma kwakujesi se bra kwaku tro we say kwakujesi on to be tro but woman kwakujesi microphone na we bow samama no eti se kwakujesi be school of Canada yes on yema na open book or a practical person eti say you be ya be ku say theory not ase no kwaku was captain minia aya be book num asafo church of Pentecost bompata kwada so chochogum man na yemake ba ye de bibia kwakoja waek I don't know mimi ye Ghana man penin de Ghana ni akwada bia no obekọ waek akọtọ exams bi won wan kasa kwa me fa so ntika ye wo ma de we have the National Examinations Council Ghana dia it will not become a waek obi dia o Enye Ghana dia. Why does it belong to Ghana? It is not. So we need to have the National Examinations Council, authority, or commission. So they will be able to tell us, say, and Kwadana ye wona wo sua de no. Me baje kufo betwe to 2 chance dan ahye obetwe to 2 car to agu no was put it together obetwe any say no why any say but at the end of the day if you ask J Kufo to write Kufo cannot write so okay umuku ni ehwem na tro me yanko but we are practicals no more. Why can't we have the National Examinations Commission to be in charge of our exams? Categorize examination. Yeah, exams na cho krom na eyo. Obi akwacho BC bia obi e trobi. Ebe Ghana for it is a obi kwa achimota JHS na exams na your te achimota etro ye no we did the same exam question no e dey akoma gomu ada bisu ojai when akwada say ono so ntro the same exams what be that gomu ada bisu light ni you do na 5 days ni enjoy when ono ofi school by no le ma me ne papa omko konyako omo farm omo afuom eti akwada no kwa no fi school by aduane obedrigi okọ afuom anso ko odi wo ye dan na de ono ofri achimota osanso tilaboni eti okọ no ohun screens e wo kwan ho brofo e de ne ya chọchọ gu so billboard akese ye tre class no ye billboard e ye owo snake a o twam ye first billboard no what was that into crashing in the answer or who are crashing? Who the mobile board? Board fuo, banchifuo, mankani, ashidie, mobile board no. Who are crashing? Mobile board, a teenage pregnancy. Who near Kitwan in the Tiffy? Papa be a was a crumho, near Pian Wunianamano, none in that, none in our war, and only will billboard. What's your crashia? Billboard, a banku. And yet to go more touchman or fan of more. Cotton Morbra. It's a bankuno, Nipano chin say here. They are tear Habani, Abobori, they are 2 minutes to car. Now the coffee and Wawa Kochu Meko, no Quackody. A crassy banku, she ain't can't wear Bankuna, a bomb. It is a echo go more touchman of friendly soon. Yet the pewa, when Apa Prancer, ya billboard in. But when you are in Accra, you understand what a billboard is. When Onia TV billboard, when Captain Smart billboard, when Onia FM billboard, when TV3 billboard, when John Hughes billboard. But yenya yeti go mo attachment go mo atakwa go mo da bisu go mo ayamfro go mo gwa enyeme go mo kumase go mo seze go mo de rampon apa de go yenya billboard eyepo gwen
o sa ko do banching o to nchiwe anaso santo nkuraba yeah, Betro BC no so yeah district mock. Abraham team you. Yeah district mock. And I society na boom. District mock na omo ye no. Won be fa Accra. Sukubi mock. Oh, school no wo din pa ye mi refi. Enya achimota. And also would din pan koda kono mota. There be any present. Oh. Yay. No. Now much less than a pilot. A 2 aeroplane. Yes, maybe the cockpit. Maybe the push bar. Maybe the day. And the teachers nanka say there one can say problem TV that. Teacher don't aeroplane with that. Teacher now no okwaje yankran mo kono bra go mu attachment say yen trust our district mo kono any district director of education on one aeroplane mu da baby a watu kwan akwa from Apa to Dago from Gomu the ramp on to Gomu City from Gomu attachment no abesin kwa yie e Gomu atakwa aeroplane akwa no na mo wiem no apagya nti sei once a young class for the aeroplane, you would cheer uti. So we take to get to every side water from a way now from said team. One denchi. No, Tinny Sherry say, the aeroplane Susanna Musu no number aeroplane. Now, Sagana Armed Forces for ye. Sao more training now, more yana. A free have a fago water, quanting go water and wow, once a plane in nam. A baby tray. No more to get you. Yet you bought the room, and that's what that's one about. Now I quit on what page out to the we aeroplane, we see it.
Bibini and Nipo.
Now, mock now what you on Grahano, or what tam pam, or the Abrego wanted my. They will teach anybody, no friend, Madame Teresa. Also, one throw, me uncle, one more trim ya, Chogu Pepando. Cockpit. Madame for back, your friend Aidan. Or say ya, Coquamina. Cockpit. Cockpit. Akuko Amina. Because Akuko by my cock. Pit, Amina. On Friday. As I say, yet me, my exams, no. I reflect future aspirations and capabilities. Because exams are stressful. Exams are stressing parents. Exams are stressing kwada. Exams are stressing teachers. Exams are stressing the omake. Exams are stressing obia. Why, as a country, yet all that we know how to do is examination. Chief, you trust, sir. Exams, you know. Let's say your English, say your comprehension, or say your summary, and on the cockpit. I done so trust our cocoamina. The whole of a whole of a cock. A cocoamina.
Ezamsiwe, Minimpefe, Setra Matri, Maria Mary.
You know, everything is tailored towards what I call the examiner. It's just say, Obi oti baby a wundim no failure. That's what bra bapim. Time and I'm work Christian Service University College. Oh, Kumase. You dum kania. Na a whole English master. Ababeja him say, "You saw your mobile phone so light and fan exams no." Me call me call kind certificate yam fama me basi na yam fama me mpe.
Ezamsiwe, Minimpefe.
And I call Rashford. Acquire another degree, banking and finance. Materials are banking and finance, first degree.
When
communication. Me I am a project work. But I see my kwaka say school no, you see em fat phone so light. Say. Infantry exams. Na the politics be shame me MPP ni ntina.
when
My kwata na make kasanti. Sanka studio highlight be to me offer data. Yem find example munum no mame. Aha munum no. Eti akono saka ma hanye tum na dum no. She oh gwa she bele chese so bele oh father bele oh be 3 you can't say uncle na say me fa me phone touch light na want me phone no so no me fan throw exams
exams
dum no shile na mete ho me kwa na mkoga se K University mo de mutiye mwanya planter ye so na gudugudu na dum kakra na ya sa kwaso na asa ye be 30 minutes mwanya be 45 minutes na mo de mo musu eti ya bra boy na ye tailored towards exams ya bra boy na everything we are doing in this country is based on the conscience of the examiner. But God is not an examiner. He is a creator. Listen, God is not an examiner. He is a creator. So we need to have an education that can create, but not to examine. Our education as a country must towards creation. It got to be tailored towards creation and not examining. So there's always examination, but no creation. Examination, no creation. Examination, no creation. BC.
Science and Timsons.
There is no creation in this country. We are always concentrated on examination. It will call math and science quizzes. Me, president, Mrs. Sadia, yo, Krumano, a baller. They are fan secondary school. They are the one who see her. They are Kofa or Trimberia to go Mweshim. Go what the ramp on GSTS. Sir, on Laboni secondary school. Now, Ghana, you know, you really are jetum 83 pi r square over 18.330. Me school na me team. I will go Mweshim. Me need elective maths teacher. Are we crazy? Excuse my French. 2 pi r squared, red. I am brown in color. I can turn this. Who am I? That is not correct. Is that your final answer? Yes. Correct for 3 points. Who am I? Year 2000, year group. Hey, yes, science or secondary school. Ever seen Kobe? Yeah, the question no Isaac Prempe. On share Philip Denkra, Philip Akoto. No, Mr. Yobo Alphase. Yamin fan the currency. You made it in a friend. We are here. Question about like we can. Yeah, time na yet one. Yeah. I have crown home to be cancer baby. But you really and then no. Who are not mere petrochemical engineers? Correct ones a pa our talk. We know if you're from secondary school. But I call math and brilliant math and science quiz, no. Yeah, we. And then Dubai ne Qatar. Abesi sami mate no de womo ko. Jo mama ba no so onti ase no wakofa Prempe. Isaac Prempe de na ba. Wa ba Director of Petroleum, Ministry of Energy. Yes. Enti esesaka brilliant science and math quiz o say dey yo krom ha na gbamu se papa bia wa wi bie because of Prempe na food on chow no de akwatra ho na se bia bru se bia nyaado de da nyansa nim na oye san kwada no ye yo mo dey. What has become of them? When a course math and science quiz from 2000 basin there then yeah Nancy and didn't call because you said call Brazil report because titration the semi-column and the semi-brever the dead then the sochromodum when you add this to that when you add sodium chloride to chloride when we are not interested in creation as a country. We are always interested in examination. School me call Mr. Miss and next biology and then I call Pam secondary school. Senior. Now Mr. Miss Kuta Kane one left, Kuta Kane one right. Now I draw apotro. Wa bran kodana na ye no mo take classroom no obi hu apotro da. Me try to be me come besere me. Ya dey odro apotro no to drawing board the chalkboard no so no. No see enemy. Ne nine am come say frog leg. Ada me mrai. You say frog leg. No see then you find frog leg. A leg is a leg. And then my Bridget Bevan, JB Samson or Hen Mehuno, and my Bridget to say, smart, upstairs. Me, I can't stay here. But you see, I me trying to stay in this class. I am gone. Now I draw cockroach. Tefre. Ato board so. Ya kwatro moka. Ya draw tefre. Label the parts of the cockroach below.
Na crocodile ya draw my being and you see the kind the say.
Label the cockroach below. Me the cockroach here head. Me fi go mo touch my na maba. Go mo touch my ni go mo ta kwa we. Ya ntefra no ya ntefra me twase kunuto.
When we are university.
Eti once I want enkran, who throw cockroach? Who ko America mo friend roach.
When
Na wo do nurse so po na je to. Na de fita na wo mu na pese. Kasa na tibogu do na pra no koto wu. Metuai minim cockroach. Ne yam ne amanyakopon bo cockroach na menyina ho. Ne ya draw ntafre. Yes, name the parts of the cockroach below.
na crocodile ya draw my being and you
And after say yes, the cockroach is below. The leg is below. The head is below. The wings are below. Every part of the cockroach is below. What's it now? Because we are interested in examination, not creation. That is why we are experiencing almost every single facet of life as a problem and as a challenge. Who is out there to help us to solve these problems?
Oh, I don't know.
Who? Where? Eti, who got Prep College examination? Apam Secondary School examination. Infojo JSS examination. Grace Preparatory School examination. Laboni examination. Ghana pen a master's degree for trial exams are invigilated than the consul said they work on Mokrono.
Ladies and gentlemen, and then your Friday.
Ghana pen who trial master's degree exams and Jones saw they were now invigilated do it don. Or say they are Obebapo. Ebe. Obi trial master's degree. End of semester exams. John Sodeno. Nan vigilator oba odibe manachi. Okwan hye agaye why money? We are very much interested in examination. So our lives depends on examiners. Instead of thinking about creation so that our society can depend on creators, we are not doing that.
Spirit of the living God.
Eti ye ko school a me ye president ne sa worship na mo ye primary school me twam. Bisa unsa identity sofo bia person ne bakwa abroche ko sua de. Because Pentecost sofo no person ne bakwa France, America, London ko sua de no. Sa university ho pensa ni ho. Takoda no onjimi. SU ebi ni Metropolitan University of London. SU ni ho. Ye ni Gamsu. Ghana Methodist Student Association. Ebi ni ho. Florida City College. Florida City University. Sa de bi ni ho. A son say our life always depends on examiners and examination. Edu kwade bia na yasesa ntwene e de egu classroom ni a started bomb paye kwada nketenkete me ye Ghana man panin ne worship na mo ye wo school no metwam eno na ma ye jimi no entresa me nje nyame ni me je nyame di me je Yesu Kristo di me je na wo ni nyini ni nsanchane ni wuo ni wusode no soro ko so be samba biom me gidi ba me ma kwada we 3 years in ko waste time so ko worship e wo school me nya me ya mampani me twam aha ensi biom enye say ye fake Christians fake Muslims no and na chese ye ko mo heaven no. The fact that we are fake Christians, we are fake Muslims, and on the chest of mine be ye. Eti instead say de akwada no ade bi be hye ni tirim say problem where you the knowledge and the solving no, you the religion and the solving problems right from class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, GSS 1, GSS 2, GSS religion. Nyansa be any religion and solve problem here. There's no money in Christianity. But there are thieves in Christianity. Some of them call themselves pastors and prophets. Who could generate revenue? And I'm going to be the papa and the mommy. I'm telling you today.
I saw them. Adam.
One man church. No, a revenue generation.
Adam Lankasama ye born by Adam.
A revenue generation.
Minimum Adam and Eve.
It would generate revenue. No more be. Now, but say na wo akwa sorry akoba for the so for say be line na be a counseling. What number? Now wo na wo je number no wakwa 200 Ghana. So for it to BMW, when I'm from so to, no we roll the glass na for say nyame be hira wate. Ada na nyame be hira no nsin fom. Say nso ni nyame na eto. Ada na so for nsin so ni nante. Na wo na nso na nyame be hira. No no atika dem de nyame be do me no. I am not saying say wo kwa sorry am for the sa sorry ni here bibi am nka say menyo but the tell say instead say be ma wadwen no ye de ahye wutiri mu say wo bom pa ya de ina be ye pa cho wo ne wo ho a ye mfa mpa bom pepa wutu say we yam kan na wo ne wo ho a ye mfa sheria baba susum konkron ye toilet road a no ba pepa ama me ye Ghana man pedi ne some Wednesday worship na mo school metwam instead of worship no I'll tell into how to build a warship so we can protect this country. And then Kwame Nkrumah say oh yeah see Kwame nji nyame ni wakwaje kankan nyame meanwhile I just say inkan nyame tete nyame na oye creator no ono na sese hwehwe no enye eba afro nyankopon na oye examiner no inkan nyame na yenya asofo bi okrom ha de omti bobɔ fam ekekan kwasiasem efa Kwame Nkrumah say Kwame Nkrumah kwaje kankan nyame krobe na wasase so efa kankan ya de ebon ana meboa one man one etu ye na okatam say kankan nyame enti nyame a obon are you guys thinking one man one car one man one house and what if me was say on say me refer to Professor Bini Doctor bi so mo ye mpani toto sa word na che say pani a otutuo panimu a watutuo na che say pani de kan wotutu ntema u frantema watutu ntema enti pani a wotimi tutu ntema pa na wo ya ade say enya tam didie pani toto is not an insult ohene wo pani de oye pani a otutuo and now you say your friend penny toto uko kai si wedi obi ata penny toto ya tamdidi semitwi ya toto na so toto nyankan kasa toto tra sai what is the meaning of toto inga na ya tikrom ha be agent to say penny toto is an insult are you crazy
what we go do get up
eti Ghana ni bia pe and from so because we are all examiners. Now can say JB and say one year to Perry. I said God with my friend so on the meeting 9:45 God ya ma Perry. And time we say so bedroom 8 o'clock. We bedroom ha 8:15 Perry. Because we are examiners. We are interested in examination, not creation. And that is why Africa is suffering. That is why we are suffering. Now watch this. Uko America na say America ye no. Me wa ma o mugu America ko school me tua dollar.
Wani.
Uni ma me kacho. Me wa ma o Europe me tua euros.
Teachers are suffering.
Enti me nya wa dwen say wo sabe aburu sabe nya no uni nyansa chen me. Wo sika ntwa apoda.
Teachers are suffering.
Uko America, Jamie. I'm friend of grade. Because I know me 4 subjects. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me a president in there. Ghana and Kodana by 3 subjects. From class 1 to class 6. JSS 1 to JSS 3. We have 5 subjects.
Teachers are
we do SS no. We have 2 subjects. 2. Maybe a Ghana man penny there. We do SS. We have subjects in 2 per se. 2. We do university and acquire 1. Now they call.
Teachers are suffering.
But Jamie, government back level 100. Ewo university by near catch and say French. Me the other. Me te Ghana ha. Je m'appelle tout kokoa. Je m'appelle tout kokoa. Na level 100 as say a chama dia. Ebetuma mama ye a creator, an inventor no. Ye chama dia say me tro examination. Na me examiner. Me the French here then. The band that I will call France University level 100 I actually tree the IB. The band that I call who's there. Near to Ghana ha near French first degree. Because courses necessary you be at the back home. We just want to waste your time. It's really the French abeshim. Je m'appelle tout cocoa. So our life depends on examination and examiners instead of creation and creators. Assembly, and that's why I keep telling you, or maybe there are too many lawyers, there are too many law layers. You be a court to court into you see a friend of cross examination. Affidavit now was signing here or court when we deal so and say cross examine one and say, please tell your name to this court. That lawyer and judge me didn't want to say from a blessed God's been smart. But yes, I said, tell your name. Could you please mention your name to the court? My name is Blessed God's been smart. Where do you work? And so I didn't know Unia TV. Media General was I work with Unia TV, Media General. Are you a broadcaster? Rubbish. Affidavit name is story no. Man so eduma me yanchim.
They are sick people.
Na dey no so aka ho. Enti we jina ho sa na waste your time.
They are sick people.
Ade asese ye shas ye sua ne oman we mu ne say we need to create creators. Intentional. We got to get creators as people. That is why I keep telling you, say, me, if I were the president, I will intentionally create 5 million millionaires.
Captain Smart.
And you know what's Canada? I know. Bang, 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 over 1 million Ghana. And to who qualify? Who go out to our account to 100,000 Ghana and them?
He is smart. He is unique.
Abraham, to a minimum account. But Abraham, when you pay about 10,000. Amen. Yeah, 110,000 cross amen. That's why the devil knew. We know your sign language. You hear the way I say. I don't go trust 5,000 cross in account to be now. So we need a leader who will intentionally create millionaires. That's why I say that if indeed we are 30 million plus, intentionally, as I say, create 5 million millionaires. Nti Ghana form million people num a obi a 1 million. Eti pacho producer ye we ma me na femi 1 million times 5 million. Eh skado do say. Momwa me. Mo 1 2 3 4 5 6 times 5. 1 2 3 4 5 6. That is
500 billion. That is 500 billion. That is why Donald Trump produced a video now of Mark Zuckerberg. No, afraid Elon Musk. No, afraid way. No, afraid way. How much are you contributing to the economy of America? Your Excellency, things are getting so hard, so we're going to contribute about 650 billion US dollars. America created the environment and intentionally made some people rich and richer. Eti Ghana ha ye we no ese se ye sheda se ye mankrofa ye sikafo e wo man eti se wo nipa 5 million oh be awo 1 million se Ghana e 3 billion e easy because their value, the total value of physical cash sitting in the account is 500 billion Ghana cedis. Government is looking for a miserable 3 billion. Now you call IMF.
When
we got to create millionaires. We don't have to examine millionaires. We got to create millionaires. We don't have to examine millionaires. This is the rubbish. In Africa, it is not the garbage sitting on our streets.